They're roosting in a different spot yet again this morning. We're not quite where I would have liked to have been, but this isn't where I anticipated them roosting, so I got this big field behind us here, and I'm guessing they're going to work out to that. I'm hoping he kind of pitches below this lip, and we can maybe advance a little bit on him. But it's about 6:15 now, so they should be flying down soon, and I don't know, we'll see how the morning plays out. Oh, there, I think I just saw his head. Yeah, he's coming down the road. Careful. Now. There he comes right down the road. See him? Yeah. Give me a minute to get focused. He's not in frame yet. If you want to kill him, you can kill him. You got him. Yeah, you got him? Yep. I got him. Yeah, good video. Yeah. He was close. They don't come a lot closer than that. Go get him before he flops around. Did you hear that? What? Gobble across the road. Was there? What was that? I think it was that bearded hen. It had a beard, but it didn't look big. He definitely saw something. It's like, yeah. I was waiting as long. I was like, I'm not going to shoot if it looks like he's going to keep coming. And he was kind of starting to. Yeah, my head, I've got no back cover, so I stick out from the tree. That must have been, I know I heard a turkey fly here. That must have been that one. He just came right down the road. This thing has a humongous head. Look at that backdrop. The sun. Sick. Yeah. Oh man. Well, it worked out this morning. We've been moving around in here the last week, really. The birds keep roosting in different spots. They've been shifting in and out. There was one, then there was three, and then there was two, and then there was a lot in here. We'll just say that. And yeah, this morning our plan was basically, because they've been roosting in different spots, just to basically back off, and depending on where they roosted, we were going to kind of just continue to advance forward. Well, he roosted not where he has, so I was worried we were out of the game again. Got this field behind me, like I mentioned, and I figured based on where he was, he'd pitch down and go straight out to it, but instead he pitched down and walked this road straight into our lap, which his hens usually roost over here, and there was actually a hen out in the field that I think I heard fly down over here, so he was probably heading to her, and we just happened to be in the right spot. So I love hunting them different ways in different places, and I had a couple textbook hunts out of state, and this one was kind of a battle of wits and just being where we needed to be. So it was a good time, April 24th, and yeah, we'll continue doing some traveling and keep chasing these things as long as we can. 16 steps. Yeah, that road bends. He must have walked up it the whole way.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yep.
Huh.
I mean, that looks like a good hide. I'm sure he,
Yeah.
I was watching his head. His head didn't change colors or anything, but I was giving it as long as I could, and then he kind of started to, thought it was going to spin, so Well, April 24th was a fine morning. Beautiful sunrise happening right now. Crisp, cool air. Jake and I slept in. And like I said, we've been wrestling with these turkeys for the last week, really, and finally came out on top and got our hand raised. So he's a beautiful turkey, pretty heavy turkey, and just pristine. Like, there's no feather even out of place. He was really close. He's like 15, 16 paces, and I put my red dot like on the top of his head just to try not to mess up his neck feathers, and it worked out. He's a fine specimen. So got to get to work today, so happening early like that was ideal, and that'll wrap it up in the home state for Jake and I. And like I mentioned, we'll try to do some traveling here and soak in every last ounce of the rest of our spring season. So super blessed to be able to get out here in the mornings with Jake, and I don't take an ounce of it for granted ever. So fun time in the woods.